In his face, Sabriel suddenly realized what it meant to use magic on the perimeter, and she held herself absolutely still, blinking out the partly made signs in her mind. She saw streaks of silver plated onto blades and crudely written charter symbols, and understood. Look at all these people. They go about their lives, never noticing how many boundaries they cross every day. School, work, public, private, kitchen, living room, bedroom, knowledge, experience. The amazing thing about life is one's ability to learn. We can know calculus, scientific methods, dates in history, yet we can also adapt. How do we learn to use the bus, drive a car, cook our own dinner? The work Sabriel teaches us the importance of learning through experience as well as through the knowledge we gain through books and other scholarly materials. In my literary example, Sabriel starts using charter magic on the border because it's something that she learned at school and thought it was something that she can joke lightly with. However, she doesn't understand the concept of the dangers of using charter magic on the perimeter until it's almost too late, and she learns a very important lesson because she experienced the consequences of using charter magic. Think of it this way. You want to make an omelette, so you stay at home and you read cookbooks. You can read every book out there on the subject of making omelettes. You even memorize the recipe, but do you really know how to make an omelette? It isn't until you go out there and make the omelet yourself before you can really understand how to make the omelet, thus reconciling the knowledge that you learn from the recipe books and the experience of actually cooking. Do you know which spices to actually use in the omelet? Could you use pepper, maybe cilantro? What about salsa? What about ham and cheese to put inside the omelet? Maybe the pan you used is too big, and now you learn from experience that you need to use a smaller pan. Sabriel shows us that her book knowledge isn't always going to be enough to make it through to the Old Kingdom, and that it is true that to really know how to do something is to actually go out and do it. Think about how far humans have come since then. What would happen if we didn't take the first step outside our door, if we just sat home and contemplated eggs? So you can sit at home and read books all day, or you can go out and experience life. Because where would we be if we all just sat at home and watched the world go by and never thought, hey, what's actually out there?